Good morning. My name is Shannon Batchelor, and I proudly serve as the principal of Monroe High School. We are so grateful you are here and welcome you to the celebration of the class of 2023. Please be seated. At this time, I ask that Maripaz Aranda Yepes and Amy Mendoza Hernandez join me on stage. As these ladies are coming forward, we would be remiss if we did not admit that this has been a very unique road for the class of 2023, and they have succeeded. They have succeeded in the face of personal adversity and a global pandemic. We have many students who are graduating with various honors, but these two young ladies are graduating academically at the top of the class of 2023. At this time, I would like to recognize the salutatorian of the class, Maripaz Aranda Yepes. And our valedictorian, signifying number 1 in the class of 2023, Amy Mendoza Hernandez.
Good morning. My name is Maripaz Aranda Yepes. As this year's salutatorian, I am excited to see you here in the Red Hawk Stadium, having overcome so many obstacles. Early on, the Red Hawk family decided that a pandemic, experiences that looked different than a traditional education, and virtual learning were not going to define us. Instead, we used each of those challenges to adapt, overcome, and grow. We have stretched ourselves beyond what we thought we could do, and we have succeeded. Monroe High School is a special place, and I hope you enjoyed today's celebration of the class of 2023.
Buenos días, mi nombre es Amy Mendoza Hernández. Como valedictorian este año, estoy emocionada de verlos aquí, en el estadio de los Red Hawks, después de haber superado tantos obstáculos. Desde el principio, la familia Red Hawk decidió que una pandemia, experiencias diferentes a la educación tradicional y el aprendizaje virtual no nos definiría. En cambio, usamos cada uno de esos desafíos para adaptarnos, superarnos y crecer. Nos hemos esforzado más allá de lo que pensábamos que podíamos hacer y al final lo hemos logrado. Monroe High School es un lugar especial y esperamos que disfruten esta celebración hoy de la clase del 2023.
At this time, Michaela Jones is going to come lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. As she's coming forward, I ask that you stand for the presentation of colors by our Junior Air Force ROTC.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. seated.
Today we have several special guests with us to celebrate your accomplishments. First, Reverend Jimmy Benchin and Reverend John Kirkpatrick, UCPS board members. Dr. Andrew Houlihan, UCPS Superintendent, Dr. Bashan Harris, UCPS Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, and Colin Moore, the UCPS Assistant Superintendent of Administration and Operations. There are several of your former principals, assistant principals, SROs, and your faculty and staff have come to celebrate you as well. Will you please stand? Speaking of celebrations, many of you are wearing honor cords to celebrate your accomplishments through high school. When I call your cord, please stand to be recognized. Please hold your applause until the end. Gold cords signify summa cum laude. Silver cords signify magna cum laude. Old gold cords signify cum laude. And the black cords signify honors graduates. The gold stole signifies the National Honor Society. The Wayfind medallion signifies the very first class of Wayfind students to graduate from high school. The blue and silver stole and cord signify ROTC honors. The blue and gold cord signify FFA honors and leadership. The leadership medal signifies student government honors. The white stole represents TRIO. The teal cord represents the Health Science Academy. The red cord represents the One Blood Community Service, and the blue stole represents Project Search. Congratulations. At this time, Iari Velasquez and Victor Zapata will come and share some thoughts.
Good morning, class of 2023. We made it. My name is Iyari Velasquez, and it is an honor to speak on behalf of the class of 2023. Today is a day we have been anticipating our whole lives. March 13, 2019, we had an E. coli incident in the county, which made us think we were going to be out of school for just that day. Little did we know that many of us wouldn't see each other again until our junior year of high school. As we reflect on our freshman year of high school, we remember the moment that the pandemic hit and affected our lives at the beginning of what should have been a time for making new friends, learning new things, and adjusting. Instead, it became a new life virtually. However, that did not determine our high school experience. We still went on and made the best of it. We made these last 3 years as memorable as we could. Senior year, unfortunately, becomes the year of last football games, last time to sit together at the lunch table, and possibly the last time all of us are going to see each other again. We realize how much we've grown individually and how our paths are now leading us separate ways. Whether that's college, trade school, full-time work, or the military, it truly makes me appreciate the memories we made together at Monroe High. We must remember the core values that we've learned from this institution: perseverance, hard work, and dedication. These values will not only help us succeed in our careers, but in our daily lives as well. Trust me, you will need every bit of these values to succeed. We have come to the end of our journey, and as we take our last steps from this campus, we are filled with mixed emotions. We feel the joy of our accomplishments, the pride of what we've achieved, and the sadness of leaving behind what has become a second home. But this is not the end. It's only the beginning. As we move forward, we must also never forget the teachers and friends who helped us reach this point. Their patience, guidance, and inspiration are what brought us here today. We must honor their hard work and dedication by paying it forward. We must work to inspire and support the next generation of leaders. Thank you, because without y'all, it wouldn't have been possible. Y finalmente, quiero agradecer este logro a mis padres. Mi mamá por sacrificar su vida desde joven al tenerme a los 14 años, pero ni eso fue una barrera para seguir adelante y continuar sus estudios. Y mi papá, el que dejó a su familia atrás en México para una vida mejor buscando el sueño americano. Ellos son mi más grande motivación para seguir adelante y no ponerle excusas a la vida, porque si se quiere, se puede. Este logro también se lo dedico a mi hija y al resto de mi familia. Gracias. And once again, class of 2023, we made it.
All right. Hey, my name is Victor Quintanilla, but I'm going to speak in Spanish. Buenos días, mi nombre es Víctor Zapata Quintanilla y es un honor de hablar frente de ustedes hoy. Queridos compañeros, hoy es el día que hemos esperado por toda nuestra vida. Llegamos al final de nuestro viaje y a medida que damos nuestros últimos pasos desde este edificio, estamos llenos de emociones encontradas. Nosotros sentimos la alegría de nuestro logro, el orgullo de lo que hemos logrado y la tristeza de dejar atrás lo que se ha convertido en un segundo hogar. Pero esto no es el final, es solo el principio. Es importante recordar que no estamos solos. Nos tenemos al uno y al otro, a nuestras familias y a esta comunidad que nos ha apoyado en el camino. A medida que avanzamos, debemos seguir logrando éxitos sobre los cimientos que hemos construido aquí, ya sean amistades, educación o valores. Debemos recordar los valores fundamentales que hemos aprendido aquí en esta escuela: perseverancia, trabajo duro y dedicación. Estos valores no solo nos ayudarán a tener éxito en nuestras carreras, sino también en nuestra vida diaria. Confía en mí, necesitarías cada parte de estos valores para tener éxito. Nunca debemos olvidar los profesores y amigos que nos ayudaron a llegar a este punto. Su paciencia, orientación, inspiración han dado como resultado que hoy estamos aquí. Debemos honrar su arduo trabajo siguiendo su ejemplo y ayudando a otros de la misma forma que ellos lo hicieron con nosotros. Debemos trabajar para inspirar y apoyar a las próximas generaciones de líderes. Finalmente, mientras decimos adiós, debemos recordar que decir adiós no significa para siempre. Estamos conectados con esta comunidad y esta comunidad siempre está con nosotros. Así que mientras nos despedimos por ahora, sigamos adelante con la confianza que tenemos lo que necesitamos para tener éxito en este mundo. Apreciamos lo que hemos aprendido aquí y atengamos los recuerdos de este maravilloso viaje. Gracias, compañeros, y felicidades a todos. I also have a speech for my class. I'm sorry, y'all. Just a little note of gratitude for everyone here today. In the beginning of the year, we had a senior assembly, and Ayari and I spoke to you all. I vividly remember telling you guys that when this day arrives, this will be our final meeting, meaning that we might not ever see each other again. We spent a long 4 years together in high school. Nonetheless, many of us have known one another since kindergarten. It is sad to go our separate ways, but I hope everyone here is having a good day, because whether we like it or not, we will never experience this again. So my advice to you guys right now is to cherish every second of today. I may see you tomorrow, next week, or in 5 years. But up until then, I encourage you to remember that you are not alone. You are part of a larger community, a community of leaders, researchers, thinkers, and creators who are all striving to make a difference in the world. And this journey may not be easy, but there will be roadblocks and challenges and times where you feel like giving up. But remember that every great achievement comes with its own set of challenges. The key is to stay motivated, positive, and to keep moving forward. Education does not end with graduation. In fact, it has only just begun. We are Monroe, and we know that.
Okay. Good morning, faculty, staff, friends, and family. My name is Braden Harris, and I would like to thank all of you for being here today to celebrate the graduating class of 2023. I was given the honor of introducing someone who is not only very important to me, but to many of the students in Monroe High School. If you ask the students what they think of Mr. Wilson, you will get responses such as, "He's the best. I love having his class. I can always count on him to make me laugh." Those are just a few responses that show you his character and the relationships he has built with the students here. Anytime I would come to his classroom to visit, I was never turned away. Instead, I was welcomed with open arms, and if I was lucky, a story or two about my mom when he taught her during her high school years. Mr. Wilson has no problem helping others, and I remember countless times when I went to his room to borrow super glue to fix an instrument. Countless times my day wasn't off to a great start, and I could count on a hug from him to brighten my day. While he may be retiring this year after 28 years of teaching at Monroe High, his legacy lives on in the kindness, honesty, and the love he showed for the students at this school. On behalf of myself and the entire school, I would like to thank him for everything he has done for Monroe High. And now it is with great honor and great pleasure that I introduce our special speaker, Mr. Wilson. Okay, I'm not done. We're going to do this in Spanish. Buenos días, profesores, personal, amigas y familia. Mi nombre es Braden Harris y me gustaría agradecerles a todos por estar aquí hoy para celebrar la graduación de la clase de 2023. Tuve el honor de presentarles a alguien que no es solo muy importante para mí, sino para el resto de los alumnos. Si les pregunta a los estudiantes qué piensan del señor Wilson, obtendrá respuestas como: es el mejor, me encanta tener su clase, siempre puedo cantar con él para hacerme reír. Esas son solo algunas respuestas que muestran su carácter y la relación que ha construido con el estudiante aquí en Monroe High School, cada vez que iba a visitar su salón de clases. Nunca me rechazaba, en cambio me recibía con los brazos abiertos y, de vez en cuando, con uno o dos cuentos de los días cuando mi madre era alumna durante sus años de escuela secundaria. El señor Wilson no tiene ningún problema en ayudar a las demás y recuerdo en varias ocasiones estando en su salón de clase pidiendo super pegamento para arreglar nuestros instrumentos. En muchas ocasiones mi día no tuvo un buen comienzo y podía cantar con un abrazo de él para aglumentar el día. El señor Wilson se jubilará años después de 28 años de enseñar en Monroe High. Su legado sigue vivo en la amabilidad, la honestidad y el amor que mostró por los estudiantes de esta escuela. En nombre de todos nosotros en la escuela, me gustaría agradecerle por lo que ha hecho por Monroe High School. Es un gran honor y gran placer presentarles a nuestro orador especial, el señor Wilson.
No, they're in my pocket. Good morning to the members of the school board, central office, faculty, and staff of Monroe High School, parents, family, friends, and most of all, good morning to the class of 2023.
Buenos días a todos los miembros del Consejo Escolar, oficinas centrales, profesores y personal de Monroe. High School, padres de familia, amigos y sobre todo, buenos días a la clase de 2023.
I would like to thank you for giving me the honor to speak here today. When I was asked, I said, I know there has to be someone else that you would rather hear, so I'll think about it. And well, here I am.
Quiero agradecer por darme el honor de hablar hoy en este día. Cuando me hicieron la propuesta de dar este discurso, me pregunté, sé que tiene que haber alguien más a quien ustedes quisieran escuchar, así que lo pensaré. Pero aquí estoy.
As I told Miss Lee and Dr. Lennis, this will probably be the shortest graduation speech ever. I promise to be short, but I would like to make a few points to the class of 2023 and hope you take something away from my words today.
Como le dije a Ms. Lee y a Dr. Lennis que este sería probablemente el discurso de graduación más corto de la historia. Les prometo que será corto, pero me gustaría señalar algunos puntos a la clase de 2023 y espero que se queden con unas de mis palabras de hoy.
I came to work at Monroe High in 1995 and heard the staff talking about Monroe family. Family has always been important to me because I grew up in a very close family. It did not take me long to figure out what Monroe family meant, not only within the faculty, staff, students, but most importantly, our community. So here I am.
Yo vine a trabajar a Monroe High School en 1995 y escuché al personal hablando de que Monroe es una familia. Para mí la familia siempre ha sido importante porque yo crecí en una familia muy unida. No me tomó mucho tiempo en darme cuenta de lo que significaba esta familia, no solo de la facultad, sino en general, incluyendo a los estudiantes y a nuestra comunidad. Así que aquí estoy.
Abby Tovar Corona, I taught your father and your uncles. Malaysia Curitan, I taught your mom. And Braden Harris, I taught your mom and your dad. That's just to name a few, and trust me, the list is long. To the class of 2023, I ask that you never forget your Monroe family and where you come from. I encourage you to venture out of Monroe and into the world to grow, but always remember, once a Red Hawk, always a Red Hawk.
Avi Tovar Corona, yo le enseñé a tu padre y a tus tíos. Malaysia Currington, yo le enseñé a tu mamá. Y Braden Harris, yo le enseñé a tu mamá y a tu papá. Esos son algunos y créanme, la lista es larga. A la clase de 2023 les pido que nunca se olviden de la familia Monroe y de dónde vienen. Los invito a aventurarse fuera del confort de Monroe y aventuren por el mundo para que crezcan. Pero siempre recuerden que una vez que se vuelven un Red Hawk, siempre serán un Red Hawk.
It's exciting to be in the stadium. When I began my career at Monroe, we had to play football down the road at Walter Bickett Stadium and soccer at Monroe Middle because we had no stadium. When asked why, I always heard, it's in the 5-year plan. And after 15 years, we got this great stadium.
Es emocionante estar en este estadio y en esta ceremonia. Cuando comencé mi carrera aquí en Monroe High, jugamos fútbol en el estadio de Walter Bickett y soccer en las canchas de Monroe Middle, porque no teníamos estadio, y cuando yo me cuestionaba por qué no teníamos estadio, siempre escuchaba que estaba en el plan de 5 años. Después de 15 años, tenemos este gran estadio.
I ask you, class of 2023, what is in your 5-year plan, 10-year plan, 15-year plan? This stadium proves that there is time for you to make things happen in your life. If it does not happen in the next 5 years, just move it to the next 5, and eventually you'll get there. Look at the last 13 years. Well, for most of you, some maybe a little more, starting kindergarten and where you are now, sitting here with your peers to end one journey and start the next.
Ahora les pregunto a la clase de 2023, ¿cuál es su plan de 5 años, 10 años y 15 años? En este estadio es prueba de que hay tiempo para que hagas las cosas y sucedan en tu vida. Y si no suceden en los próximos 5 años, simplemente muévelos para los próximos 5 años y eventualmente llegarás a tu meta. Mira los últimos 13 años. Bueno, para algunos tal vez más. Desde que empezaron kinder y miren dónde están ahora, sentados aquí con sus compañeros para cerrar un capítulo y empezar otro.
What I'm telling you is that life is challenging, and sometimes it takes time to reach your goals. Especially now that you have finished high school, it gets even harder. I also want to warn you about the next 3 months of your life. Although they are going to be exciting, they will also be challenging, because for some reason you will grow up a great deal in the next couple of months, like never before. You're going to be a young adult. You will no longer be a child.
Lo que les digo es que la vida es desafiante y a veces toma tiempo para llegar a tus metas, especialmente ahora que termina la preparatoria, se vuelve aún más difícil. También quiero advertirles de los próximos 3 meses de sus vidas. Aunque van a ser emocionantes, también serán difíciles, porque ustedes crecerán muchos en los próximos meses como nunca antes. Ustedes serán adultos jóvenes, ya no serán niños.
The tradition is not easy because you will want to be treated as a child, but now you have adult expectations. Set yourself some goals to achieve and go for it. Like my late mother always told me, if you have the willpower, you will always find a way to make things happen. It may take some time, but do not give up on your goals.
El cambio no será fácil porque vas a querer que te trate como niño, pero ahora tendrán expectativas de adultos. Propónganse metas para lograrlas y vayan por ellas. Como mi difunta madre siempre me decía, si tienes la fuerza de voluntad, siempre encontrarás la manera de lograrlo. Te puede tomar algo de tiempo, pero nunca te rindas para alcanzar tus metas.
So what I ask of you today is think about your 5-year plan. Allow and expect change and mistakes. And if it does not happen in the first 5 years, move it to the next. But give yourself a chance to reach your goals.
Ahora les pregunto, piensen en su meta de 5 años. Permitan y esperen cambios o errores. Y si no pasa en 5 años, muévanlo para los próximos 5 años. Deseen la oportunidad de alcanzar sus metas.
Today is a big day in your young lives, and the future belongs to you and what you choose to do with it. Whatever you choose to do, whether it is to join the workforce, join the service, or go to college, I challenge you to do your best each day. Most importantly, I hope you find and pursue your passion.
Hoy es un gran día en sus vidas y el futuro les pertenece. Lo que decidan hacer con el ya, sea entrar al campo laboral, unirse a cualquier servicio militar o ir a la universidad, hagan lo mejor de cada día. Lo más importante es que encuentren y busquen lo que les apasiona.
Many of the world leaders and famous people start out average people, and they found and pursued their passion. They became the best at what they chose. You have the opportunity to achieve greatness just as they have. It takes hard work, determination, and yes, you will fail and make mistakes, but that is all part of the growing process.
Muchos de los líderes mundiales y personas famosas empezaron desde abajo y encontraron su pasión, y se han vuelto los mejores en lo que eligieron. Ustedes tienen la oportunidad de lograr sus metas. Se requiere un gran esfuerzo y trabajo, pero sobre todo, mucha determinación, y si fallan y cometen errores, no se detengan. Es parte del proceso de crecimiento.
Teaching was not my first choice of a career, but it was my passion, so I pursued it. I'm not saying that I'm great by any means, but teaching the wonderful students within the Monroe family has fulfilled my heart with joy and happiness. I chose to teach, and I have enjoyed it more than anyone will ever know.
Enseñar no fue mi primera opción como carrera, pero siempre fue mi pasión, así que aquí estoy. No digo que soy superior de ninguna manera, pero enseñar a todos los estudiantes dentro de la familia Monroe ha llenado mi corazón de alegría y felicidad.
My wish for you, class of 2023, is to find and pursue your passion that makes you happy each day, makes you have the work ethic to show up every day. And regardless of how you feel, you give it your best.
Mi deseo para la clase de 2023 es que encuentren y sigan su pasión y que los haga felices todos los días, y que siempre tengan la ética de trabajo para presentarse todos los días independientemente de cómo se sientan, siempre den lo mejor de sí mismo.
I promised I would be short so we could move on, so here we go. Again, thank you for giving me the privilege to speak to you today. I want you to remember you are part of our family, the Monroe family, and once a Red Hawk, always a Red Hawk. Take your 5-year plan and run with it until you get to where you want to be, and make your passion one of the biggest parts of your life and achieve greatness.
Les prometí que sería breve para que pudiéramos seguir adelante, así que aquí vamos. Nuevamente, gracias por darme el privilegio de hablar hoy día. Quiero que recuerden que ustedes son parte de nuestra familia, la familia Monroe, y una vez que se vuelven un Red Hawk, siempre serán Red Hawk. Tomen su plan de 5 años y lleguen a donde quieran estar y hagan de su pasión una gran parte de sus vidas para alcanzar y cumplir sus metas.
Class of 2023, go out and make your mark on this world because it's waiting on you. But when you go, please go with love, kindness, understanding, and compassion for all people. Thank you. Hashtag it's a great day to be a Red Hawk, and Fly Free 2023.
Para la clase de 2023, vayan y dejen su huella en este mundo el cual los está esperando. Pero cuando vayan, por favor, vayan con amor, bondad, comprensión y humildad para todas las personas. Gracias.
Having met all North Carolina and Union County public school requirements for a high school diploma, I ask that the class of 2023 please present themselves for diplomas. Please hold your applause until the end so every family can hear their graduate be called.
So as I call your name, please proceed to the stage. Amy Mendoza Hernandez. Maripaz Aranda Yepes. Michaela Marie Jones. Those are supposed to be for me. Jackson, those tickets are supposed to be for me. Major, those tickets are for me. Iyari Velázquez. Victor Manuel Zapata Quintanilla. Braden Harris. Brianna Palma. Sakaya Watson. Erika Fernanda Quintero. Ángel Valle Flores. Yahimar Lauren Medina Pérez. Pablo Acatitlán Castro. Genesis Acevedo Gaona. Sandra Aguilar. Odair Aguilar. Tulio Aguilar. Santiago Alcauter Mendoza. Joshua Alexander. Avari Alford. Avery Alford. Catherine Ambrosia. Francelis Andelis Peralta. Destiny Anderson. Jalila Anderson. Junior Guadalupe Araujo. Saidi Arita. Maria Arnold. Diana Avalos Andrade. Gustavo Avalos Vergara. Zacchaeus Barber. Daniela Barrett. Diego Bautista Jimenez. Brenda Lisette Becerra Cortez. Nia Samaria Simone Berry. Wilber Osman Bonilla. Amaja Brooks. Vanessa Callejas. Alan Iván Capote Hernández. Ashley Carrera. Alexandra Sochi Carrera Nava. Ethan Nicolás Castillo. Jorge Antonio Castillo Wilson. Jared Castrejón Quintana. Yared Castro Mendiola. Alia Ceballos. Regis Ceballos. Nicholas Chambers. Madison Chang. Alexis Chavez Chavez. Heidi Sinaí Contreras. Jackian Clark. Hugo Contreras Andrade. Catherine Coria Pavón. Sonia Coronel Coronel. Nasir Craig. Malaysia Crouch. Renaya Crummy. Tony Cruz. Lino Sebastián Quizapa. Malaysia Tatiana Abri Curiton. Dorian Daniels. Bryce Davis. Jade Davis McLean. Araceli de la Luz Sanchez. Anthony James Delt. Joy Mariah DeMose. Nasia Diaz Reyes. Diana Carolina Diaz Lopez. Jerry Dillard. Flor Jasmine Dominguez Ambrosio. Redy Dubose. Henry Elias Rojas. Dael Espinosa, Oscar Figueroa, Justy Flores Alvarez, Nadeline Nicole Flores, Cindy Flores Villamar, Isaac Ford, Jessica Fuerte Guerrero, Jonathan Games, Bessie Garcia, April Garcia Cabrera, Perla Garcia Hurtado, Kelly Marlene Garcia Sandoval, Cadence Garmon, Kenia Gomez Gonzalez, Fernando Gonzalez, Vanessa González, Jesús Eduardo González Carmen, Alexis González Escudero, Jayla Green, Caitlin Griffin, Jorge Antonio Gutierrez Martinez, and Jimmy Steve Guzman Hernandez. I don't know what it is. But they gotta finish until the last one goes out there, and then they get the next one. Then
Talia Unique Hallman. Desmond Rydell Hamilton. Cheyenne Mackenzie Hatchell. DeQuavius Aquay Heath. Saulo Hernandez Aragon. Bonnie Eliza Hernandez. Esmond Noelia Hernandez. Crystal Irania Hernandez Guzman. Jemiah Tashiana Huntley. LeBron Simier James. Brendan Dominic Johnson. Alexander Gael Jose Sanchez. Melissa Juarez Flores. Josiah Elijah Knott. Kamari Keyshawn Timothy Laney. Jamar Tyler Lee. Brian Leon Ramirez. Najante Melquan Levy. Joseph Jarrell Lewis. Ashley Amelia Longino Flores. Daniel Lopez. Eric Lopez. Zaire Jaquavian Lotharp. Brian Cassidy Medor. Josue Maldonado Ugalde. They gave it to the wrong one. Christian Eduardo Marcial Juarez. Robert Ivan Marin Valencia. Marcos Martinez Vera. Daisy Flores. Jessica Evelyn Matul. Elmer David Matus Sosa. Jaden Armani McCrae. Yatsiri Gomez Medina. Makaira Jamari Melton. Samira Mena Cortez. Joselina Alexis Molina Mollis. Laura Monterrubio Morales. Leslie Arisbelli Morales Vargas. Kindrell Nasir Morrow. Monica Mosqueda Ariza. Kiara Sivana Mollis. Jose Alberto Nava Romero. Jose Eduardo Navarrete de Meza. Patrick Willis Norton. Caleb Hosea Odin. Alexander Ortiz. Nancy Palacios Ramos. Dynasty Sine Parker.
Samantha Leanne Odessa Pate. Marlene Patino. Kayla Elena Paxtor Matul. Giselle Penaloza Gonzalez. Emmanuel Isao Perez Elias. Selvin Miguel Perez Garcia. Orlando Perez Salas. Blaze Lee Phillips. Drake Alexander Phillips. Rakaya Antonae Quick. Andy Landon Ramirez Villa. Dulce Araceli Ramirez Chavez. Kristan Germaine Redfern. Claudia Rendon Aguilera. Derek Ivan Reyes Gonzalez. Kamani Alexander Robinson. Rajanique Racole Robinson. Jimena Rodriguez Torres. Ashley Vianney Rojas Blanco. Axel Raul Roldan. Arania Elaine Ross. Maribel Rubio Villa. Rosalind Salgado Flores. Ramiro Salinas Hernandez. Jose Domingo Salto Perez. Hugo Sanchez Garcia. Javier Sanchez Guerrero. Emmanuel Sanchez. Eric Adrian Sanchez. Elijah Marquise Shaw. Brenton Creed Simpson. Chancellor Sagan Smith. Jose Javier Solis Bello. Cesar Yair Sosa Capote. Franielis Sosa Rivas. Aiden Armand Sowell. Madison Zaire Stafford. David Eugene Stewart Jr. Julianne Francis Stout. Emily A. Stoyanova. Nikel Demarion Sturdivant. Ivan Alberto Terran Ibarra. Roseanne Thang. Selena Tovar Castro. Abimael Tovar Corona. Emerson Ariel Umanzur Bonilla. Andy Edgar Vaquero. Samuel Ronaldinho Vasquez Mendez. Zaquavion Laquan Wall. Anna Keziah Watson. Jaden Shilique White. Anthony Zapata Diaz.
At this time, we invite senior Sakiah Watson to the stage to sing Rise Up.
You hear him. He said when you're ready.
Right here.
They said that might not be better.
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we're gonna walk it out. Move mountains, we're gonna walk it out and mountains. And I'll rise like the day, I'll rise not afraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you. When the silence isn't quiet and you feel like it's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Ooh, mountains, bring it to its feet. Mountains, and I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise not afraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again.
this time, we invite Maripaz Aranda and Erica Quintero to provide the challenge to the class of 2023.
As we prepare to embark on the next chapter of our lives, a worthy goal for us would be to develop a growth mindset. This means embracing challenges, learning from failures, and persisting through obstacles. By cultivating a growth mindset, we can approach our future endeavors with a sense of resilience and adaptability, which are essential traits for success in any field. Developing a growth mindset also involves seeking out new experiences, taking risks, and being open to feedback and criticism. By adopting this mindset, we can continue to learn and grow both personally and professionally long after we leave high school. We are about to start the greatest improvisation of all, with no script and no idea what's going to happen, often with people and places you have never seen before. But you have to get out of your comfort zone. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a simple step. Another important goal for us as the class of 2023 is to become active, engaged citizens. This means taking an interest in current events, understanding the issues that affect the communities and the world at large, and taking action to make a positive impact. Whether volunteering, participating in political advocacy, or simply staying informed and having meaningful conversations with others, we can use our knowledge and skills to make a difference in the world. By becoming active citizens, we can also develop a sense of responsibility and empathy, which are essential qualities for building strong, connected communities. And with that, I leave you this quote. I do not fear failure, but be terrified of regret. Quiero tomar esta oportunidad para agradecer a mis papás que vinieron a este país con poco para que yo tenga todo. Gracias.
Excuse me. Okay. Buenos días, clases del 2023. Mi nombre es Erika Quintero. Gracias por darme el privilegio de hablar hoy con ustedes. La clase del 2023 se preparan para embarcarse en el próximo capítulo de sus vidas. Un objetivo digno para ellos sería desarrollar una mentalidad de crecimiento. Eso significa aceptar desafíos, aprender los fracasos y persistir a través de los obstáculos. Al cultivar una mentalidad de crecimiento, la clase del 2023 puede alcanzar su futuro en esfuerzos con sentido de adaptabilidad, un rasgo esencial para el éxito en cualquier carrera. Desarrollar una mentalidad de crecimiento también implica buscar nuevas experiencias, asumir riesgos y aceptar críticas constructivas. Al adoptar esta mentalidad, la clase del 2023 puede seguir aprendiendo y creciendo, tanto personal como profesionalmente. Muchos después de salir de la escuela secundaria, estás a punto de comenzar la mayoría improvisación de todas, sin guía. No tienes ni idea de lo que va a pasar, a menudo con personas y lugares que nunca has visto antes. Pero hay que salir de la zona de comodidad. Un viaje de 1,000 kilómetros comienza con un simple paso. Otro objetivo importante para la clase de graduación es convertirse en ciudadanos activos y comprometidos. Eso significa mantenerse informado, comprender los problemas que afectan a sus comunidades y al mundo en general, y tomar medidas para tener un impacto positivo, ya sea que se trate de trabajar voluntarios en la comunidad, participar en defensas políticas y tener conversaciones significativas con los demás. Podemos usar nuestro conocimiento y habilidades para hacer una diferencia en el mundo. Al ser ciudadanos activos, podemos construir comunidades fuertes y conectadas. No temas al fracaso, pero ten miedo al arrepentimiento. I want to give a special thanks to my mother, my social worker, and other people that have been helping me out go through this journal. It's been very hard, especially starting from freshman year. But thank you.
At this time, we welcome Angel Vala Flores and Jamir Medina Perez to the stage.
Good morning. My name is Angel Valle Flores. This is my speech. As we close this graduation ceremony, we want to first congratulate the class of 2023 and shine a light on all our achievements and accomplishments, as well as the struggles we were able to overcome. Our class came into high school our freshman year, and just when we thought we had it all figured out, by the end of our second semester, we went into COVID-19, just before the school year ended. This pandemic changed our expectations of high school and presented us with a new difficulty, which was normalizing high school, and we never knew it was possible before COVID-19. It became easy as a freshman to become discouraged, and such hard times for us and the people around us. The class of 2023 continued moving forward against the pandemic that brought us new challenges to defeat. We have overcome many obstacles that were thrown at us from a young age, and were forced to mature earlier than others due to the hardships we face. We would like to thank our family members, friends, mentors, teachers, and the staff here for the support and wisdom they've given us throughout the last 4 years of our lives. Quiero hacer una nota especial para mis padres, mi madre y mi hermana. Gracias por su soporte y su amor incondicional y por todos los sacrificios y todo el tiempo que me dieron para estar en este lado ahorita. Thanks to our support and guidance, we learned that anything is possible when we put our minds to it and work hard for the goals we want to achieve. I recently found out a group of hogs is called a kettle. Interestingly enough, when I think of a kettle, I think of a pot of water put to boil to make tea. This is a great metaphor to show how our pot of water has come to a boil, and we are ready for the new changes and the next steps in our lives. Some of us are going to college, others trade school, the military, and others the workforce. But no matter the career path you choose for yourself, remember, you're not alone. The class of 2023 is part of your own kettle, and the staff and the fellow peers are here always to help you in any way we can. Go forward into your future knowing you left Monroe High School well-equipped to achieve your dreams and goals in life. And don't look back. Well, maybe once in a while to remember all the great memories we created here. Lastly, a piece of advice, don't throw away your shot. Take any and every opportunity that life gives you and run with it. We, the class of 2023, can now proudly say we are ready for our new chapters in life. Congratulations to the graduating class. We did it.
Buenos días, mi nombre es Jaimar Medina. Al cerrar esta ceremonia de graduación, primero queremos felicitar a la clase del 2023 y arrojar luz sobre todos nuestros logros, así como sobre las luchas que pudimos superar. Nuestra clase entró en la escuela secundaria en nuestro primer año y justo cuando pensábamos que lo teníamos todo resuelto, al final de nuestro segundo semestre entramos en COVID-19, justo antes de que terminara el año escolar. Esta epidemia cambió nuestras expectativas de la escuela secundaria y nos presentó un nuevo reto que era normalizar nuestro curso escolar que nunca imaginamos que hubiera sido posible después del COVID-19. Se hizo fácil como estudiantes de primer año desanimarse en tiempos tan difíciles para nosotros y para las personas que nos rodeaban. La clase del 2023 continuó avanzando contra la pandemia que nos trajo nuevos desafíos a derrotar. Hemos superado muchos obstáculos que se nos lanzaron desde una edad temprana y nos vimos obligados a madurar antes que otros debido a todas las dificultades a las que nos enfrentamos. Nos gustaría dar las gracias a nuestros familiares, amigos, mentores, profesores y personal por el apoyo y la sabiduría que nos han dado a lo largo de los últimos 4 años de nuestras vidas. Gracias a su apoyo y orientación, aprendimos que todo es posible cuando trabajamos por las metas que queremos alcanzar. Hace poco descubrí que un grupo de alzones se llama hervidor. Curiosamente, cuando pienso en un hervidor, me acuerdo en una olla hirviendo. Esta es una gran metáfora para mostrar que como nuestra olla ha llegado a ebullición y estamos listos para los próximos pasos en nuestras vidas. Algunos de nosotros vamos a la universidad, a la escuela de comercio, al ejército y a otras a la fuerza laboral. Pero no importa la carrera que elijas para ti, recuerda que la clase del 2023 es parte de nuestro propio grupo y no estás solo en este viaje. Y siempre tendrás al personal y a tus compañeros aquí para ayudarte de cualquier manera que podamos. Avanza hacia tu futuro, sabiendo que terminaste la escuela bien equipado para lograr tus sueños y metas en la vida. Y no mires atrás. Bueno, tal vez de vez en cuando para recordar todos los grandes recuerdos que creamos aquí. Por último, un consejo. No tires tu oportunidad. Aprovecha todas y cada una de las oportunidades que la vida te da y corre con ella. Nosotros, la clase del 2023, ahora podemos decir con orgullo que estamos listos para comenzar nuestro nuevo capítulo en la vida. Gracias a mami y toda mi familia que está aquí, los amo mucho. Felicidades a la clase de graduación, lo logramos.
Be careful. At this time, I ask the class of 2023 to please stand. In just a moment, I will ask you to turn your tassel from the right to the left, signifying that you are officially Monroe High School alumni. Remember to go after your dreams. Stop by and see us occasionally. And that once a Red Hawk, always a Red Hawk. Please turn your tassel. May I present to you the newest alumni of Monroe High School.